Who can resist a beautiful garden setting, delicious food by area chefs, and first-class entertainment when it's all for three good causes? The Rotary Club of Norfolk's second annual Buds and Suds fundraiser was a sellout last year. Rotarians Steve Jones and Lisa Chandler, along with Lynn Berg of Prime Plus Norfolk Senior Center, would love to see a repeat performance, and they're here to tell you why you should go. And I'm going, so, you know, tell the rest of the world why. So the event is when?
Friday, May 13th.
Okay.
It is our second annual event. It was started really with the concept to benefit more than one charity, if you will. Certainly Norfolk Rotary Charities is what we are, as Rotarians, are working for. But then the concept was to bring other nonprofits to be involved, because you don't see too many events that benefit more than one nonprofit. So our concept is, it's held at the Botanical Garden, which is just going to be gorgeous that time of year. And so they are part of our three charities. Okay. And then we have a third nonprofit partner that we rotate every year. And this year we're thrilled that Norfolk Senior Center Prime Plus is going to be our third nonprofit partner.
Okay, great. And this, of course, being at the Botanical Garden is, and with the term buds in the the name of the event means flowers, and we do have somebody with the Norfolk Rotary Club that is apparently got a little bit of interest in arranging flowers. But you may know Steve Jones is a former superintendent of Norfolk Public Schools, but he's not doing that kind of work for this at all.
Well, one would say you move from the sublime to the ridiculous. So I think to a certain extent that's what, no, seriously, this is a labor of love for me. The charities, the Norfolk Rotary Charities has a long, illustrious history of giving back to the community, and this event really is a culmination of the ethos that we have as an organization, but also benefiting, as we've indicated, a number of groups outside of the Rotary. So me contributing in terms of just arranging the flowers is just a small contribution to make.
Well, we had to bring it on the set to show you that this is just, he's got many more to arrange, but this is just an example, and you had fun doing it, which, you know, and I think everybody's had fun pulling this together, because you've got a wonderful event coming up. So what can we expect? I did hint at chefs, so that's food, fun, certainly, the entertainment.
So what we have is a group of vendors that are coming in to provide the foods, and they're all bringing real interesting, tasty recipes with them. So they'll be providing some of the food that you'll be able to participate with. And then there are also 2 free drinks with each ticket, correct? So, and there'll be some wonderful beverage providers as well.
Yeah, so we have on board with us some Smart Mouth Brewery and O'Connor's Brewery, so there's going to be some craft beer. We have 18 food vendors, which is a fair amount for our second year. 4 of them are going to be food trucks, so which is going to add a different element that we didn't have last year. Sure. And one of the things that I think is so very exciting in our partnership with Prime Plus is that 2 of the folks that participated in their Men Who Cook event are going to join us this year at our event. So it's that collaboration, it works so well.
It's great fun.
And yeah, so it's that having 3 different partners involved in this has really benefited us in so many ways.
Wonderful way to get the word out, too.
It is. So as you know, Prime Plus is serving seniors to help them maintain independence. So this is a wonderful opportunity for us to add some additional support from the community to taking care of elderly. And by making application, we had to then postpone Men Who Cook, because it would have competed with our efforts to help with this event. So Men Who Cook will be happening next year, but we were so fortunate to have Dan, the man, Bannister, send his team in to provide food for this event. And we also have Wayne Buck, who is a gentleman who was a very hot contender last year at his first inaugural Men Who Cook effort, and he is coming back to represent our event. So we'll keep everyone in mind for the future that Men Who Cook will be back.
Okay, it sounds like there are going to be a few personalities.
Yes, there will be, yes.
So it sounds like a lively event. This is a rain or shine event?
It is rain or shine. we're lucky enough to be able to have the event is going to be held inside Rose Garden Hall as well as outside.
Okay.
Louis McGee is going to be there to provide music,
Great.
which is great. And then we're also going to have, in addition to the beer, we're going to have wine, and
Okay.
we're going to have some wine tasting going on, which is going to be great. And,
Wonderful. So
yeah.
you've got a lot of different things for people to do, and of course, you know, socializing it. What a wonderful environment in which to socialize and just spend a Friday evening.
Yes.
You know, enjoying at least spring in whatever form it will choose to take that day.
That's right.
But you've got yourselves covered.
And when you're at the event, when you see people wearing this shirt, you'll know that we are the ones from Prime Plus, so you can ask questions about Prime Plus if you're unfamiliar with us and
Okay.
learn more about us. And I know the Botanical Garden will also be representing themselves, and we have wonderful information about Rotary that's available there. So not only will the visitors and the guests get a wonderful opportunity to learn about the garden, they'll also get to learn more about our organizations and the way that their funds and participation can support us.
And just to underscore that a little bit, it's an evening where we'll have fun and fellowship, but I think we lose sight often that what we're doing will really benefit the community. One of the things that I'm probably most proud of in terms of the Rotary is the program we championed several years ago. Reading is fundamental, and we have Rotarians in all of our schools reading on a regular basis. This past year, we funded grants for schools in Norfolk for computer labs. So there are a number of things that the proceeds from this event will benefit. So we're really looking forward to having more participation so that we can raise more funds that will go back to the community.
Okay.
And last year we were sold out.
I know.
It
and
was
so
incredible.
That's great, and the fact that you sold out, of course, gives you impetus to make it even bigger and better, I'm sure. And so you're still inviting folks to show up. The Rotary is of course something that people may have heard of but don't really know as much about. But I know that you're always looking for people who may be interested in becoming involved with the organization.
Our particular club is 102 years old as of this year. It is the second oldest club in Virginia, and we are one of 1.4 million Rotarians at large worldwide.
Wow.
And so it's one thing about Rotary is it's not only local, it's global. It gives you a chance to participate on both levels. We're really proud of the fact that our organization, our particular club, has been around for so long, and we have been responsible for the start of other clubs as well locally, which is terrific.
Oh, that's great.
So yes, we would love to have members. We'd really like for people to go to sudsandbuds.org to purchase tickets. It's very easy, and it's going to be a great evening.
Okay. Suds and Buds, and it's May 13th.
Right.
From 6 to 10.
Correct.
Norfolk Botanical Garden. You can call, this is Prime Plus, the number that we have up on the screen, if you want to ask for Lynn.
Yes. You can ask for
Make her
me.
work hard.
Yes.
And, or go online to sudsandbuds.org, and you'll find everything you need to know from, you know, I don't know if you have all the vendors listed, but you may.
We do.
Okay, as far as that, and also, you know, your entertainment, the cost, which isn't prohibitive at all. This is for a great cause. Remember, this is a fundraiser, and it's your major fundraiser for the year, I understand.
And it's so much more affordable. If you buy your tickets in advance, it's $35.
There you go. So we hope that you'll, you know, check it out, budsandsuds.org. Thank you for sharing information about what will be, I'm sure, another great event.
Looking forward to seeing you.
Only in its second year, too.
Yes.
All right.
Great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time. Bye.